Bismillah. I was literally on my way here to the Louvre to do a vlog post on how to come up with business ideas because I'm frequently asked that. But I've decided to delay that topic for another time to address a specific issue that I've been inboxed with, that I've received messages through mheraldez.com, and that people have approached me about after speeches and lectures I've given. This vlog post will be my PSA so that if anyone asks about this again, I'll just tell them to watch this video on YouTube. This video vlog will be a bit different than others because there'll be no different backdrops, different sceneries, me wearing funny hats. It's just going to be me coming off the top of my head and just speaking straight. So these Muslim business programs I've been hearing about, or that people have been telling me about, look, just to be completely straight with you, if what's being offered sounds a bit vague or a bit grandiose, or how we can make you rich within 7 days, or you don't know what they are, just be logical. If you're being sold a product or a service and you don't know what it is, or it sounds a little funny, or you just can't seem to get your head around it, don't buy it. That's what you always do in every aspect of your life. So don't succumb to this idea of getting rich quick. And if it sounds funny, trust your gut. It probably is. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And the reason why I know about these programs is because these are old business models. The brothers I was with before Islam, our whole program was trying to make money. So all these get-rich-quick schemes, all these pyramid schemes, we did them. Shout out to G, Danny, and all you guys for sucking me in, duping me into pyramid schemes, and it was only right that I duped you into them as well. So all of these models that I'm approached with and people are telling me about, they all sound familiar. Why? Because I've done them. You know, these programs where it's free, and then boom, they hit you with a price tag of $3,000 if you want to hear the rest of it. Those have been around for years. Those are old programs. Those are old models. There's no Muslimness to that. If they're throwing in Quran and Hadith to make you feel worse or better about yourself, like, I'm definitely not with that, because business is all about quality products, quality service, quality customer service, being ethical, and that doesn't have to do anything about being Muslim. That's just being a good human. Probably the reason why people approach me about this or feel this kind of buyer's remorse, or they feel quite upset with all these programs, is because of probably the enormous amount that they're being charged. I don't know what these programs are charging, but I just sense that there is some buyer's remorse from these individuals that approach me. But the reason why these all sound familiar to me when I'm approached is because I've done them. I've lost my money to them. They've taken my money. And at the end, I was thinking to myself, what the heck did I just get? They come with all these grandiose titles, all these vague and ambiguous, like, well, we can't tell you now, you have to come. If you want to do them, knock yourself out. You know, sometimes you've got to learn the hard way. When you start riding a bike, you got to fall sometimes. So if you feel the enticement and you feel the intrigue and want to go and do it by all means. But I'll tell you right now, there are no shortcuts to success. I don't want to offer critique without any practical solutions, so I'll give a few. I'm extremely bullish on Muslim women entrepreneurs. If you reach out to us through mheraldez.com, we can reply with names of women Muslim entrepreneurs that I don't have any financial ties to, that you can build programs around, conferences around, that you can have speak at your events. Why don't you formulate your own events? Go on the internet after you've gotten a couple of nuggets and questions and ideas that you have, create programs around them, have them speak at your events so that you can ask the questions that you need to be answered. The internet, it's a great resource. Everything is there for free, 24/7 at your fingertips. I didn't see the return on investment on those programs years ago when I did them, all these get-rich-quick schemes. And in 2017, with something like the internet around, with videos and all that good stuff, there's just no need to be spending thousands of dollars for these programs when you can just go look for everything on the internet. People who know me know I've been saying this for a long time. When you start typing into Google how-to, I just say, go to YouTube. Everything you want to learn about and know about, you can actually just watch videos on it, and the cream rises to the top on YouTube. So the most linked to videos, the most recommended videos are there at the top, and there's thousands of them. Whether it's how to gain self-confidence, how to raise your children, how to fix your car, how to fix your window, how to buy cheap plane tickets, you can find it there, all on YouTube, with thousands of people giving great advice, with people saying that these are the best videos to watch, and it's all right there. You have apps like Twitter where you can reach out to moguls and tycoons and entrepreneurs, VCs, angel investors directly, and they'll respond to you, some more than others, but to have them at your fingertips anytime that you want to ask, and some of them will actually respond. To go and spend thousands of dollars on programs that I didn't see the return on investment for, now in 2017 with something like the internet around, I just don't see it. The local shop owner, I think, is an overlooked and great resource. This is someone that lives a few minutes away from you, that started a company in your town, in your city. The war stories that they have, that they can teach you, that you can learn from, is immense. They can tell you, join the local chamber of commerce or not, or where to advertise, or who to talk to, or what contact person at the different municipalities that you need to speak to get this going is great. These are people who actually started something in your city, and they're right there in front of you, but you want to go to all these grandiose programs where you could just ask these people that are local. You go to them every day. You can apprentice, you can become a intern, you can ask them all the questions you want, you can treat them out to dinner, and they'd be more than happy to go. Why? Because people like to share their success, especially when they see someone that's hungry, that's tenacious, that wants to learn. They'd be willing to teach you. I've seen it. The reason why I recommend local shop owners is because that's what I did. I went to people who locally owned companies. Shout out to Czar, Mitchell, Ed, different people that I like. How do you buy a domain? This is years ago. How do you have to get a fictitious name? What's a DBA? I don't even remember these things because they were so long ago. But when you have a great resource of someone who has started a company in your city, use them. Ask them. So in conclusion, if you want to do those programs, by all means. I mean, it may work for you, and I fully don't understand what they're doing, but they sound like the programs that I've done in the past, and I know what they yielded for me, and I don't see the return on investment for them. The time, money, and effort that you're putting into those programs, you could put into your own company. And those kinds of programs, there are a bunch of people who want to be entrepreneurs. I'd rather focus my time on spending time and breaking bread and being around people who are already entrepreneurs, asking them questions, asking them for help, asking them for assistance, rather than being around people who want to be entrepreneurs. But that's just me. I could be wrong. Much success and love to you all. Take care. Say a prayer for your brother. Peace.